Endrick, Yamal, Mainu, Sak. Ladies and gentlemen, these people that I mentioned are probably going to save football. Not only save football, but make football exciting again. Now I know you're probably sitting there and calling me deluded, but look at that, ladies and gentlemen. He is so cold! If I show you this picture, right? The year is 2024, ladies and gentlemen. But if you show this picture to your grandfather, right? What will he say? Is that Pele? Is that Robinho? Who is that? Well, probably because your grandfather was racist. You think I'm done there, man? Look at this picture. Look at this goddamn picture. How is he this cold? At the age of 18 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! This brother is so cold! Look at him! Him smiling as well at 18! Look at you! 18 watching me! Now I'm not much of a talker. I'm more of a shower. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Endrick, the new Real Madrid player. This is him right here. Obviously Brazilian. Look at him. You can know when a player is Brazilian, right? You can just know. Moves well, has that bit of a skill, has that flair to him, has that speed to him. And then you have Anthony, and then you have players like Rafinha, where you just look at them and tell yourself, how is this brother Brazilian? But again, nowadays it's not that hard to be a Brazilian. All you need to do is do a bunch of this, and boom, you're Brazilian. Hell, look at me. I'm Brazilian. I'm a Brazilian football player, guys. I'm a Brazilian football player. Hello? Brazilian football coach. What the? Starter team. What? This is Endrick, ladies and gentlemen. Number 9 for, I don't know which team he plays, but it is a Brazilian league. And he's still better than the French league, let's be. Again with the ball here. No, this is him. Oof. You just... Okay. Okay, that was a perfect... You know what? This Endrick guy is the perfect Benzema replacement, because look at this. A clear deflection, some lucky bounces, and the ball just comes to you, and stupid goalkeeper mistakes. That brother is Benzema right there. We have even more clips, man. The positioning is unbelievable. His composure is nice. The chip shots is nice. At the age of 18 years old, ladies and gentlemen. And this guy is not the youngest player I'm going to be showing you in this video, ladies and gentlemen. There is someone even younger than him. Okay, what was that defending? He's already used to playing with Maguires, I can see. Endrick, ladies and gentlemen, he has signed for Real Madrid and he's going to be there next year. Endrick has visited the Santiago Bernabeu, ladies and gentlemen, his future home, and he has touched the Santiago Bernabeu grass more times than the players the Real Madrid fans want and is begging for. Kylian Mbappe, but that's for another time. On his first international game at 18 years old, playing with the starter team, he scores a goal against England. And again, he scored in a Benzema way. Even with Vinicius Jr. as well. Man, playing against the England team when they have players like Rice, it's only Rice, but players like Bellingham, Walker, Stones, they have a mega team, England. But unfortunately, a bunch of donkeys are running that team. He scored against them, an 18-year-old Endrick. And you think that's it? He scores this beautiful volley against Spain a game after, on his second international game, ladies and gentlemen. As a Manchester United fan, I cannot wait until he becomes 30 and he joins us eventually. And what's funny is that people on social media are claiming that Endrick is actually an industry plant. Now, what's an industry plant? You know, when in Hollywood, for example, ladies and gentlemen, out of nowhere, a person you see becomes instantly famous. Out of, like, it's so sudden and quick, you just don't even see it. That's an industry plan. Basically, higher-ups or the elite people that control the world, they farm these things to make them popular because those particular people, they did something that the elites and the powerful people told them to do. That's why they promised him fame for exchange of something. Why do people say that? Well, first thing I showed you guys was the iconic photos, the cult photos that brother has had, right? Second thing, his ability in football, unbelievable. Third thing, he's young, he's 18, unbelievable. Fourth thing, he even knows English.
Common importance of English as a global language in the football community. European clubs often travel to different countries to play, and pre-season tours happen in many places. I'll be able to communicate with referees, players, and fans from different...
Brother, he speaks better English than Harry Kane. Harry Kane is English. The brother is Brazilian. Already media trained, already called photos, already dresses nice. He's 18 years old, unbelievable in his ability, and he's a player for Real Madrid. No wonder people think he's an industry plant. Now he possesses all of those things, but is he smart? That's what matters.
Neymar ou Ronaldinho?
Ronaldinho. Okay, he might have everything instead of IQ, guys.
Figo ou Zidane?
Zidane.
Cachorro?
Zidane or Figo? What do you mean Zidane or Figo? Like, brother, you're 18! You watch none of those people first of all. I didn't even watch none of these people. I barely watched those people.
Noite em casa ou noite fora de casa?
I'm not being racist here, but he is a Brazilian. He's going to choose night out. Let's be honest.
Noite em casa.
Oh, he's different. He is different, guy.
Haaland ou Mbappé?
Bueno, creo que yo prefiero
He's gonna say Mbappé.
Mbappé.
Ronaldo, o brasileiro, R9 ou CR7?
Okay. True IQ test right here, ladies and gentlemen. Is he a Ronaldo fan? Ronaldo fans, stand up! I said stand up. Okay, you're standing up. Is he a Ronaldo fan? CR7 obviously. The actual Ronaldo.
Los dos. Pero Cristiano.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is smart as well. He is the perfect player, ladies and gentlemen. He knows the GOAT. He knows the GOAT. And I'm going to be ending the video with this clip that made me depressed. And if you're a team that supports a team other than Real Madrid, it will make you depressed as well. Because here we see Bellingham, here we see Rodrigo, and here we see Vinicius Jr. together, obviously. And now I know you're wondering right now, why did that clip piss you off? Because first of all, they have Bellingham, they have Vinicius, they have Rodrigo, and soon they will have this 18-year-old Endrick as well. On top of all of that I mentioned. Obviously you have Cruz and you have the Carvajals, you know, the typical Modric. And on top of all of that, ladies and gentlemen, they're adding a Kylian Mbappe as well next season. You think I'm done there? They have been scouting Davies as well from Bayern Munich as a left back. You think I'm done there? They are scouting Trent Alexander-Arnold as well at right back to replace Carvajal. It might be greedy and it might look nice on paper, I mean, but how will that even work, to be honest? You have people that are trying to be mega stars, right? There will be a kinda a rivalry between the attackers, you could say. Star power could be an issue. Vinicius wants to be a future Ballon d'Or winner. Kylian Mbappe obviously wants to join Real Madrid just so he could compete and be the Ballon d'Or winner. You have Bellingham even adding to the mix. He also wants to be a Ballon d'Or winner. I'm sure Endrick one day wants to be a Ballon d'Or winner as well. And it can be good, but it can just lead to a bad dressing room. Now again, it is Real Madrid. They will still win every Champions League there is compared to their rivals FC Barcelona, which they invest in probably mothers sitting in hospital. Why? Because they're more invested in that kid that is coming up to them than anything else. They're too poor to invest in players like Haaland and Mbappe's, so they invest in little kids in the womb. So they could take them, invest in them, and train them for free. Which eventually takes me to my next point. The 16-year-old Lamine Yamal. The brother had a game against Brazil. Same game as Endrick played in. I don't see Barcelona. I'm not a Barcelona watcher or a fan. I've heard about Yamal. I've seen this Brazil highlights game, and as a 16-year-old, he is moving like this, as quick as a goddamn fox, man. As smooth. And he's playing against Brazilian seniors. The way he moves, his speed, his skills, he's doing an elastico against a 50-year-old Brazilian there. The fact that he's so composed and he's playing with these Brazilians at the age of 16, man. He's even doing the Ronaldo chop there. Again, oh! No! 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 And he just leaves. The last time I geeked over a Barcelona player was back when Ronaldinho was playing, man. And on top of all of that, in Real Madrid's playground, Santiago Bernabeu, they gave Yamal a standing ovation. Respect, man. Deservedly so, man. You have to consider the age again. At 16, you're playing like that. You deserve standing ovation, man. Man, I really hope Endrick and Yamal really make it far, man. And right here, it's nice to see what the future will look like in a year or two. Or what the future would look like in the next generation. This rivalry right here feels more natural than Mbappe and Haaland's rivalry. Just don't know what it is with Mbappe and Haaland's rivalry. Maybe it's because they were not born into Real Madrid and Barcelona, which we got used to for years with Ronaldo and Messi, obviously. But I just feel like Mbappe and Haaland is just not natural. It doesn't excite me. Like, it doesn't make me choose a side. With Ronaldo and Messi, you chose a side. With Maradona and Pele, they probably chose a side back then. Maybe it's the effect of goddamn PSG and Manchester City. Maybe. I really hope these two goddamn perform, man. Because we need a rivalry. And this feels natural already. This just feels natural. Now excuse me for a moment, we have done Real Madrid and Barcelona, but it's time for my team, Manchester United. We need to talk about the future of midfield. Kobe Mino, ladies and gentlemen. Him against Liverpool, destroying teams. Mino, man, he's so composed, he's so good with the ball. You guys don't understand how good this brother is. Look at him carrying the ball, look at him going front. Look at that! Oh! Oh my god! Did it oh yeah. At 18 years old as well, man. The future is so goddamn bright. Hey, Real Madrid, you can have your Endrick. We have the next Pogba and Zizou. Now the thing is, United fans, never get your hopes up. I mean, at the end of the day, he is still playing for Manchester United. Let's not forget that. We take talents and we bury them down the goddamn ground. But hey, at least they give us a one-season wonder here and there. Those three talents aside, how about we take a look at someone that we know already? Cristiano Jr., ladies and gentlemen. How good is he? I mean, we could say like father, like son, huh? But anyways, we're going to end it on that, ladies and gentlemen. Remember when Vinicius Jr. and Ansu Fati were promised to be the next Ronaldo and Messi? God, that went horrible, huh? Daily uploads is coming really soon, so tune in for that. As always, man, like the video, leave a comment because I see every goddamn comment. And to prove so, I'll be shouting out who TF is Venom, Habib Bartz, Amir, and Sean Hagan. Thank you guys for watching and gracias.